Good evening. It's me, T, here and existing with our not peculiar, our usual Tuesday get together of me just relaxing. And, well, not really relaxing today, but more of like, hey, it's a safe space. We can work, I can chat, and I can be here. That's really it. Today, I'm trying to make this more of a productive day because a lot of things have happened in life lately. And then just in just 1 week. But that's all it takes. 1 week. Lots to do, lots to tackle. Oh, and I also forgot. I do want to still try to reach my goal. We're halfway through the month, but we can get 17 more followers. We reached 21 for the goal. And if not, we just try again. Every month, I feel like a healthy growth is just like 20. Increase it by 5, you meet it. If you don't, you just try again. If at first you don't succeed, try, and try again. One too many times. I didn't have time to eat because I haven't really taken care of myself lately. Like, I'm trying, but some days you just wake up and you're just like, mm. And that's something I need to learn how to ingrain in myself. Is just like, hey, if things are sucky, you gotta make sure to take care of yourself so they're less sucky. It's like really important advice for anything. All right, so journaling. That's like usually the first thing we do. If anybody hears random rumbling, it's because I live next to a train track, and sometimes they just park in front, like next to the apartment, and they just go ham. Wild. Like, the latest I think they've ever been was around like 1 a.m. in the morning. Well, and I'm usually up at that time because who sleeps? I don't sleep. Do you sleep? What is this thing you call sleep? But it also is good to like actually sleep at healthy hours. Good, small advice. Actually, I'm going to tackle Duolingo first. If I don't, it's gonna bug me. Well, and I'm also gonna get attacked. No one wants to be attacked for no apparent reason. Ah, yes. Can't get distracted now. I should probably mute myself because I don't want anybody to hear me doing the language stuff. Or nobody needs to hear me doing language stuff. But I'll be doing language stuff. It is done. The deed is good. Click, 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 click. Oh, hi Pyatt. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Also, when did I move this all the way over here? Oh, thank you. Also, let me just move this. I don't know why it's bothering me. My pronouns are he, him. I'm just a cis man. That's it. Maybe I should actually put that somewhere. But yeah. Happily as myself, you know? But how are you doing? Oh, cool. No gaming today. I have to be productive. Tuesday is like my self-care stream. Although today I think it's more of a productive stream. I wouldn't say I was gaming. I was tackling Duolingo before it cursed me to oblivion, you know? Because that bird, if you don't do your daily ritual, it's gonna come knocking and then threaten you with your family because you didn't learn a language. If that makes sense. Oh, how did that go? Also, that reminds me, I wanted to say something about Duolingo, but I forgot to mention it. While I was doing Duolingo, the exact same answer, the language that I'm learning, they used it for like 10 questions to put car. Just car. No. Understandable. Actually, wait. I remember I was watching a video today. Was it actually Gherkin or was it Merkin? I don't remember, honestly. but basically it was something made of like animal fur used to cover parts. Oh, it's always tough to keep in contact with military, cause like one day they're there and one day they're just gone. Hmm. Uh, yes? Wait. Slang? uh, probably. I'm guessing. Sure. You know, I'm really horrible with slang, so if I'm like awkward, sure. And if not, then I'm wrong. This is me just like you know, I'm too naive for this. If I say yes and I don't understand things, I'm sorry. I'm also very easily flustered. So, honestly, anything can happen. I should eat, but I also want to do this. I can do both at the same time. Hmm. Also, do I pronounce your username as like Piet? Piet? Like, or do I do a zero? Alright, let's do the journal. What's today's date? 11/14. Okay. We don't do dates like that. We just type in November 14th rather than 11/14. Ah, my knee. Oh. Hmm. I'm so intently just staring at these jobs. I'm like, oh, hi, Nampy. I was just typing, and then I put it down. I'm like, oh, hi, hello. You're late. Well, not late, but you know, you're here later than usual. Like usually you just sleep. Boo. What happened? Oh yeah, this is a hamster. Head empty, cheeks full. My head is definitely empty. Hmm. I think that's also why I'm just shoving food in my face while I'm trying to be productive, but I'm not even shoving the food in my face because I'm trying to be productive. What are you up to, Nampy? Oh. Is the super secret Batman work almost done? Oh, gotcha. I never prep for school. I just say, I go to school. Well, I'm already done with school, so I don't need to do that anymore, but for me, I would just like finish stuff, go to school, and that's it. I hope for the best. Excuse me. Oh. Um, I have not really. Like, I've seen episodes here and there, but I know what you're talking about for when it comes to like, Jello and Stapler Inside. Did you know they actually make a gummy, like, an actual gummy with like a gummy stapler inside? It's actually a thing. Oh. pasta tastes like shrimp. Like, it tastes like essence of shrimp. I know it was like near shrimp, but it wasn't like a shrimp in the bite. So it tastes like shrimp essence. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh. No. It's the pasta, not shrimp flavored gummies. I mean, I bet there is a flavor like that. Why does it sound so much fun to sell paint? Oh. Oh, wait. Hmm. No. It'd be fun to mix colors. I'd be so happy. Man, but you have a lot of forbidden soups. If I'm being honest. Many forbidden soups. But how much is the pay? I need to know this. No, I tried applying for you guys one time. Nancy, currently I'm working on job applications because I recently, I recently put in my 2 weeks for my job. Because I just couldn't take it anymore. Also, because I had like a sit down with them. Well, they sat me down for not showing up for a bunch of times, and honestly, I just couldn't. Same with today. And basically, they threatened me saying they wouldn't schedule me shifts anymore. And then I was like, funny enough, these past few days with me going through some mental health stuff, and also just like actually just sitting down and thinking about it, I'd like to pass in my my 2 weeks, so this works out. And then like I reverse Una'd them, and then they backtracked. It was like, we're willing to work with you. We're going to like we do this and that, and like, you know, you can take a leave of absence. You don't have to actually leave. And I was like, that's a little too late after you just literally just attacked. Well, not attacked him, but like literally just said, you're not gonna schedule me. So what's the point? Why would I stay here if you're not letting me work? They didn't say you're gonna be fired. They just said we're not gonna schedule anymore, which probably means fired. And then I was like, actually, I was planning to leave. Like, no, please stay. Like, thank you, Kitty Perry, giving me hot and cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. Do I see myself selling bikes, skis, and snowboards? No, because I don't really know. I don't get. I'm not much of a ski or snowboard person because I don't know much about it. Neither do I know bikes that well. I could try. I mean, it's a learning experience. Yes. You can't marry me. I will stay single. I feel like at the rate I'm going, I'm not even gonna finish eating by the end of the stream. I'm just like numb. Where's this? What is this? Pretty much. Oh, able to lift 85 plus pounds. I could try without throwing my back. But wait, where's this place? Uh, 2019. Perfect five star rating. 2020 dropped down to 1. Cool. Now where are you? Sure, I could try doing that. But in person where? Alright, well, we'll have that. Something to apply to, sure. Haven't I seen this place before? Where was it? Yeah, exactly. I've seen that. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Sure. Let me do some more research on it. We'll see. I highly doubt that I could ever make that much. But we can see. Why not? Remote mental health professional. Well, I'm not qualified. If only I had. Well, maybe if I had studied psychology. Sure, but there's also the fact that you have to, I don't know, with a lot of, like, not physical therapy, a lot of mental, like, therapy jobs, they require, like, a lot of licensing now, besides just getting a degree. Because you can't just, because they're taking it more seriously nowadays, because people can get a degree, right? But they could be totally not say enough to, like, understand the emotional spectrum of what different people go through. And it's like, you really gotta have the qualifications. Kind of like doctors. You gotta go through many years of school so that you don't mess things up permanently for people. A Sparta? Hmm. Oh. Uh, well, Lampy, I do plan to just cut off my hair. Well, actually, wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. Sorry, you got me off guard. Um, I think after this month, well, tomorrow. No, we are not Britney Spearsing it. This is not my change chaotic era. That has passed already. It's been long enough for me. Well, then again, you can always be chaotic another time. Like you can have multiple midlife crises. Might as well have multiple chaotic eras. But I was thinking that after tomorrow, and that if I have enough time, I think I might bleach my hair again and then like do a different color, or I'm just gonna throw in some other colors on top of this for now. And then at the end of this month, my plan is to cut my hair and see if I can get rid of most of these colors and then do a different pattern than what it is currently. That's the plan. And if not, I could always do not potatoes. So I can't say Nampy. I won't actually. That's all I can't say. I just won't say just yet, cause I wanted a surprise. You know, if I end up doing like a stream where I'm doing my hair dyeing, sure, I guess I could say it then. But I think I'm just going to let it be a surprise, and then one day you'll just see me on like a stream like, oh look, DJ has a different hair. Just casually, oh, there it is. You know, it's funny. I'm also hesitant to try out for one of the jobs that I recently applied to call them up again, because one of my new coworkers is actually from the place that I'm going to apply to. And the funny thing is that they used to work there. They're like, don't go, don't do it. And I'm like, but I could, you know, even if they ever form a yeah, but if I go into it knowing that it's a bad situation, and if they're willing to pay me more than what I'm currently, and I know what they do that is bad, that is technically good for me, I think I'll be fine with it. Because apparently they're doing some bad game stuff, but who knows? And I'm not saying that I'm gonna be there just to do bad things. I'm like, no, that's not me. If it gets to that point, I'll just be like, here's my new 2 weeks. Bye. I think I'll tell my stories of like some things after I'm done with this job currently, and share those stories later on. But currently, anything that's happening. Actually, There was a large reason why I didn't even go to work today. Yesterday was so trying. People are mean for no apparent reason, and I blame it because it's the holiday season and people being mean for no reason. Like, there was no need to be that way. That too. Oh, look, you can be a tree climber. What? Okay. Kind of dangerous. I'm good. Because they don't pay you to. I mean, it said basically minimum wage, up to $30 an hour. But, my tree climbing stuff, these hands are too smooth. They're gonna get splintered. Yes, you're supposed to climb them in order to cut them down, like parts of them, like to trim them so that, one day when it gets too tall, the branch doesn't fall down and crush somebody. And there are tons of jobs that, like, you wouldn't normally know about, but people do it. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to fill for. Two things to call up again. Well, one to call up tomorrow at some point, and another one, I guess. Okay. So I got a journal to do, and I got food to shove in my face. Gotta make sure to do that. If you want a more natural dye, you can always use beets, because beets will stain your hands pink. What is water? I've never heard of it. Oh. And it isn't water this time. It's actually leftover Gatorade mixed with like lemonade. Well, and then I just threw on peach juice. But I like peach juice. Do you like white peaches or yellow peaches more? Okay. I like both. I tend to like the white peaches a bit better. Honestly, because I like seeing like the white and to like the redness, how like pretty it is. But like white peaches are good for like that nice floral like lighter taste, while like regular peaches like yellow ones, I think they're better for like the sourness and acidity. Just how like there's regular plums and then there's also like yellow plums. And they're called plumquats, I think. Or is it pluots? Pluots. There are like lemon plums though, which are also interesting. Sure, sure, sure. I'm eating my pasta. My pasta that I made yesterday. With like store-bought Alfredo sauce, and then I got like a bunch of from this Korean store for like spicy chili flakes, like Korean spicy chili flakes, and then I just poured a bunch of it in it because I like it a little spicy. And then got like canned olives, some shrimp, some like turkey meatballs, and a bit of garlic salt. See, if I were to do a cooking stream, that would require me like to have the equipment for it. Cause I don't know, I wouldn't want it to be like too janky. Like I have to create this whole setup and whatnot. And I don't think I have the equipment for that at the moment, nor do I have the money to buy the equipment. But maybe one day. Although I feel like I'll make it a monstrosity and people will either hate it or love it. Because I'm not afraid of flavor. Well, I have never made cupcakes personally. I have made dried brownies before, like dry ones. Because I was like, well, we use cocoa powder. What if I substitute part of it with strawberry Nesquik powder? Which, in turn, it made it taste good. It just tasted really sweet. Probably could have done it a bit better. I'm Asian, I'm not a baker. Like, traditionally, at least for my family, who needs measuring cups? I eyeball. I see what I put in. I see it look good. I try it. It tastes good. We good. Who needs measuring? More dishes to wash. Less work. More work, I mean. I measure with my eyeballs. They're so accurate. That's why I wear glasses, you know? I can see what's going on. I don't know why, but that little bit of bantering reminded me of the fact that, like, growing up, when it came to, like, roasting other kids or, like, having comebacks, I sucked at it. I'm not witty. Like, that is not in my nature. But then all of a sudden, it just like, no, no, Nymph. Like, I don't know. When it comes to like really hostile situations, I am not a quick like improver. Like if it's playful, oh yeah, we can roll with it. I'm gonna stutter and fumble my way, but I'll make it. Oh. One thing I can't mess up is soup. Like, if it's too salty, add more water. If it's not salty enough, add more. Add more salt. Like you can always make more. What's your favorite thing to cook and what's your favorite thing to bake? Oh. But like, if you had to do it, what is the thing? Like, if there's only one thing you could make, what would you bake? And then, what would you make? Either or. You can give me 4 different answers if you feel like. Meaning like one for a full meal baking, one for just a single thing, one for savory full meal, one for a single food full meal. Hmm. That makes me want to make like one of my grandma's dishes again. I feel like before like family members pass, if you like enjoyed their like dishes they make, like you gotta learn it from them before they lose their taste. Like, I guess depends if you're an egg person. Also, what kind of egg you're using, because like chicken egg, it's pretty light, pretty simple, easy enough. Duck egg though, duck egg is very salty and rich. Like, it's hard to eat more than one at once. What do you mean Duolingo? It's time for a lesson. I've already appeased you. Unless you made some malarkey where the new day started then, but then it's Duolingo is so fickle. Like, I've already done it for today. That was like literally at the beginning of the stream, and it's like, you didn't do it. And I'm like, what do you mean? I did do it. You know what? If I have to fight Duolingo off tonight, I will fight it. I've fought birds before. I mean, I never fought birds before. I mean, I've eaten bird before. You know, this is a new bird. Are we talking about balut then? Oh. Oh, you're right. Technically, it's the liquid of everything. What's your favorite way to have eggs? Scrambled, boiled, tea egg, ramen egg? I don't think Duolingo has children. It's just like an ever-living being by itself. Also, this is peaceful stream. We don't threaten people. Or demons. Bird demons. We don't threaten bird demons. We just bonk them and make sure that they, like, with a pan. Gotcha. In Vietnamese, we have this thing called Ch.25, which is basically eggs sunny side up, and we always make sure to put soy sauce on our egg. You can also put sriracha if you want it spicy, or people put Tabasco, depending on who you are. A bit of salt, a bit of pepper. I just like make it eggs sunny side up, throw some soy sauce, because like it has just the right enough of like saltiness to like cut through the creaminess and stuff of hey, why do you want me to go to jail? Are we talking about Duolingo going to jail? Also, you know, it's never too late for a midnight meal. Oh. Ooh. You know, it's between 12 and 3. That's a midnight snack. But also don't make it a habit, because it's not good for you, trust me. eat late because that leads to like indigestion and like nausea at a certain point. 'Cause once you get older, that's a whole other mess. Because I realized that like if I continuously eat way too late and then sleep, I'll wake up just nauseous and gross. Because you need time for your stomach to digest the food, but also just like to have enough in you, I guess. I mean, sometimes it's just like it's something you don't crave like instantaneously. I mean, growing up Asian, I had to eat rice all the time. And like at a certain point, I was just like, I don't like rice anymore. And I think I really do like rice and soup. Like not like chow or like porridge, but though, ooh, I should actually make some. I didn't like rice for a bit, okay? Like it was like one of those things where like I've eaten enough of it, like too much of it, where I just couldn't eat much of it anymore, without feeling like, ugh, that's enough of that. Like I feel like the thing for me is that you can give me bread and butter and I will be happy forever. Rice, like, I know I'm not Asian enough. When I did like the Asian test that was put in like the loftiest stuff, the Asian test, I got 38 out of 88, or sorry, 33 out of 88 Asian points. Because like some of them applied but didn't apply, and I was like, okay, if it didn't fully apply, then I'm just gonna say no. And so I got a C minus on my Asian test. I really can't come home, but it makes sense with my lore. Alright, good night, Nappy. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. But if it's too late, I also understand, because can't stay up late always. But thank you for coming by. I will finish these last 2 bites and then be productive. Well, I have been productive, but not productive enough as I would like to have been today. Oh. There's one better shrimp left. Alright, let's tackle this journal. Sidetracking. I'm going to finish one application first, because I would like to do that. Alright, those applications are done. Mhm. Alrighty. I think that is it for tonight. We have done our time, and I've done the things that I need to do. I shoved food in my face. I was productive enough to get some job applications done. We'll do some calls at some point to make sure that we have a job in the future, just to, live. And honestly, work in a better environment than what I currently am. Thank you, Nampy. Thank you, Pyatt, for joining tonight as usual. Not as usual. As usual for Nampy, not as usual for Pyatt, but also thank you for that follow. And if you want some place to exist and be peaceful and I don't know, someone to chat or just want to have somewhere to work, feel free to come by on my Twitch. And for those of you on YouTube, the same thing basically, but also thank you for watching. And if you want to see me live, come by Tuesdays from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pacific time zone, where, I'll be here with some lo-fi, work, and just me. Other than that, DGTT out and about, and deuces. Have a good